it's so crazy because you come here being like, okay, yeah, I want to do good at the local, but everyone is here for like the main gold. But like you said, right, everyone's here. 250 people in a quote-unquote local.
Right.
That is try-hard season, but we love to see it. We love to see it.
Well, what's interesting is a lot of people might not always want to use all the energy that they're going to need this weekend for the bracket tonight, and we'll see it right here. LingLing, obviously a favorite win, but Stretch is an MDVA now transplant from New York, and showing it here, he's playing the Marth.
Yeah, Marth is a character not a lot of people see way too often, but been making a little bit of strides here in the meta. And LingLing, do we need to talk about LingLing? Yeah, you get hit once, you taking 44% off the rip. That turn-up combo into that dash attack. Good stuff coming on to LingLing off the rip. But the match just started right, but I will say this, Stretch kind of getting worked up right now. But oh my God! Never mind! I take it back. My man got one down in the fourth match, and my man is sent to the Shadow Realm. LingLing in the
Stretch needs to calm down. Oh my God, that's crazy because LingLing was obviously not expecting that, feeling very confident. Stretch throws that right out, takes the early stock, and now LingLing is at a deficit. Very good stuff here from Stretch looking like they want to maintain this lead as much as possible, playing a little bit more patiently in the result.
And this is the thing about Marth, people, right? Don't do it again. Okay, I'm about to say, yo, don't die again. Another tipper for your troubles, please. Just a with that back air, gets the recovery. Now, your boy Stretch is speed running right now. What an absolute god on the sticks.
Oh my God, and exactly as you said, Stretch is going wild right now, finding LingLing deep in the blast zone. Now, winning here in the neutral as well, you got to be careful. Right now, Stretch is so good at nickel and diming LingLing, which can go a long way with the kill power that Marth has. However, LingLing finally fires back with the first stock.
Yeah, you don't want it to be too easy, right? LingLing obviously going to fight back and fight hard. And this is Pete's, like we said. All he needs is one good combo, and it can all start here. Oh, my man is going for them dolphin slash. My man at SeaWorld good. Drag down up there. Not going to get much off of it, though. But like you said, all LingLing needs is a good combo. You saw that down there come out. That could have been disastrous for LingLing. Oh, Stretch going for the dancing blade, but not going to get anything off of it just quite yet.
Okay, now going for the forward airs. LingLing letting Stretch just kind of retreat back to the other side of the stage. LingLing forced to approach here is definitely not where they want to be. Stretch is able to just kind of outspace, do what they need to do as a Marth player. That's kind of what your bread and butter is.
Yeah, and you don't want Marth to have to approach you, right? But Marth doesn't have to do that much. Oh, but good counter coming on from LingLing. Marth's recovery is a little bit predictable, right? So you are able to really predict, where is he going to go in this scenario. But as I was saying, right, in neutral, Marth does not have to approach you as much, right? Marth wants to stay away from you. Up throw, will that do the dirty? No, not quite yet. Before throw, LingLing looking on to be on their last life right now, but it takes one combo. Will this be it?
This could, okay, the mash out is good, and LingLing prolongs their life just a little bit longer. However, Stretch is looking for the kill here. Blood is in the water, and Stretch is seeking LingLing out on the ledge here. How can they get off that actually gets them out?
Dude, he wants to grab so bad. He's speeding for it. He's like, yo, let me talk to you. Let me talk. Back air, good spacing. Up air, not going to get it. We all know anything with the tipper will kill. Hell, tipper jab will send my boy out, so you do not want that. Oh, down tilt? Okay, anything with that won't do it, but he's looking. All he needs is that, and that neutral air will definitely take the stock. Your boy Stretch taking game number 1 of this set. LingLing on the back run right now.
Wow, what a great start for Stretch. Obviously, the deficit was quickly being garnered by LingLing to bring it right back. Yeah. That could have gone in their favor as well, but Stretch planted their feet, knowing exactly what their win con is. Very smart stuff. Here, you could check it right out. The hesitation on ledge, obviously high percent, not a lot of legend vulnerability, so you're getting caught there. And then this is the big read on the roll. Very nice stuff.
And yeah, LingLing, when you lose a stock that fast, right, they lost their stock at like what? I want to say the first minute of the game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be a little bit, shook. You're like, oh, man, that's not supposed to happen. That's crazy. So.
Right, because you got caught in the peach combo, and then all of a sudden you're just like,
you hit him. You hit him like, yeah, I need one good forward, you're good. And then you blink, it's like, oh, my stock is not there anymore.
That's right.
That's crazy. So all that time you have to learn how to adjust, to certain play styles, that's gone now, because now you're like, oh, I need to, pick back up. I need to get back, either make this a lead or make this even. But a whole nother game, whole nother mindset, people. We are going on to game number 2. Marth versus Lucina on Town and City. Now, this stage can benefit Peach heavily. You know why? Despite a lot of, leg room to work with, right? Town and City has a really small side blast zone. And what does Peach have to do? Peach likes to drag you, with those down tilts, with that neutral air, and that forward air side B, and kill you off the side. So a lot of Peach's kill moves will kill off that. Plus, you get a lot more room to run away from Marth if possible.
That's true, and I think LingLing has some great options to really take advantage of that. However, some of these big forward smash kills that Stretch is able to live into actually make it a little bit harder for LingLing.
You're dying at 20. At 20, you're gone, bro.
Yeah.
So keep it careful.
Okay, I like the spacing. LingLing playing a little bit more patient. Has to play a little bit in fear, kind of, because Stretch has created so much pressure.
Yeah, the amount of pressure this man puts on is really insane because he's always letting his tippers, or he's always making something happen off those non-tippers, right? There's always something to be afraid of when you're fighting Stretch, right? You're always worried about dying really early, just like that, but luckily for your boy, the backer not going to land, and he went for it a second time. The first one succeed, what you do, you try again, but 96% and 124 coming on to LingLing. That forward air was about to take the stock. We all know it, but luckily it's not going to hit just quite yet.
Right, now these high percent hits are actually leading kind of LingLing too far away from Stretch to get a good follow-up, so unable to find it there. LingLing still, first stock has yet to be taken. We're a minute and a half into this game.
If he wasn't dead, he was before, but now you got the bombs, right? Now, oh!
That's damage. That's a lot of damage, unfortunately.
That was 41% off of one interaction. Now, the bomb does spike you for throwing downward, so I thought we were going to see that. That would have been that unfortunate. But, Stretch not going to make it too far off. LingLing just showing good dominance here. Down throw into back air. Good bread and butter. Gets the recovery. Also jumping the bus, but he is fine. And right now, we're seeing Stretch cornered a lot more than we saw last game, right? He's mostly in disadvantage for the majority of these games. He's trying to make it back, but the back air, even though that was a sweet spot, not going to kill, but the down throw off that turn up is going to seal the deal. And LingLing is now chilling like a villain with two stocks with the Stitch face.
Yeah, Stitch goes by the wayside. Unfortunately, not able to get anything off of that, but Stretch looking like they need to make some adjustments here. These early stock combos actually might be coming very in handy right now, and you might end up relying a little bit on it. Platforms are back in play, so looks like the extension is possible.
And yeah, like you said, these extensions are indeed possible, but I'm so scared right now because LingLing's at 120%, and anything from Marth at this point, will definitely do it.
Yeah, for sure.
But I want to say LingLing's punish game is way more on point if I were to say it, right? When he gets a hit in, he's taking so much percent with him. Not only that, when he sees Marth is on stage, right? Off stage, goes for the edge guards, but that up air gonna send it to the blast zone, and now LingLing is winning.
This is very
LingLing is winning, but yeah, you need one good tip of the pen, right? That's all you need. Right. And you are gone,
And that's the problem here with, no platform. Stretch doesn't have a place to escape here. LingLing kind of able to benefit from a stronger advantage state. Stretch needs to find the in here, and very quickly, because right now, percent is the name of the game. You gotta get something on the board.
No.
Oh
no. Okay, good. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Try for it.
A trapped mouse will always fight back. I learned that the hard way, so right about now, LingLing with the back air will do it. Okay, we're gonna have a game 3. We're good.
Very nice. I think LingLing did a great job of adaptation in that last game. Obviously, giving a wide berth to some of these moves, not letting themselves get hit by the tipper, and also staying close range where necessary to avoid those tipper scenarios.
Yeah, if you try to run away from Marth through doing what he wants you to do, right, you're like, oh no, my tippers are going to land a lot more easier. Oh no, don't run away from me. But no, if you're in Marth's face and you don't give him the time to, get those combos out, right, because when Peach has you, Peach locks it down. Peach is all about commitment, but you're going to commit to this combo whether you like it or not.
Totally.
So the moment you get Marth, trapped in that cycle, there's not much they can do besides, maybe up air or up B away, or, go for a normal escape option like air dodge or something like that. But this is going to be it, people. Whoa! Screw Marth! We're going towards Lucina. So now the opposite is true. Now, no matter where you are on screen, this Falchion is way more dangerous. Well, I would say way more dangerous. You have the whole
consistent, right? It's consistent.
Exactly.
That's the thing. And consistency is so important here because now LingLing's adaptations for the spacing is null and void. You don't actually benefit from getting super close. So Stretch wants to benefit a little bit from that, get the mix-ups, and now I think Lucina, the consistency here will create more pressure. That's why LingLing is playing kind of even more at bay than they were before.
Exactly, man. And keep in mind, we are on Stretch's counter pick as well, right? Small battlefield, Lucina is on your ass all the time, all day. But that good down air, not going to get the stock, but LingLing is in so much advantage right now. Lands on that platform. Gonna be safe for now. Good back here again. Always. Ooh,
wow,
watch out, buddy boy. Watch out, buddy boy.
Oh, no.
He was dead regardless. That's insane.
Yeah, absolutely. Did not want to give Stretch a second chance. LingLing opts not to save them appropriately. So very nice stuff there. Stretch just has to be careful overextending a little bit.
Yeah, man. And this is, I believe LingLing is from Connecticut as well, so Connecticut doing their boy super proud. Oh, by the way, touch my boy Surfboard, that's my dude, so I know you're happy right now. I know you're happy right now, but 130%. And Peach isn't that heavy, but the way LingLing just avoids taking so much damage in these scenarios is so godlike to see. It shows you how much of a top player that this man is, the amount of grind this man puts in. But Stretch, we saw him take game number 1. Nothing is impossible.
Oh, no. Well,
and stuff like that.
What was that? Top player, huh? Top player, huh?
Yeah,
top player, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Stretch says, I got that. That's a stock. That stock, I'll take that.
It was a top player mindset, right? You SD, you take less damage, right?
True,
now you're at 0. Come on, bro.
True. Run it right back. Let's go.
Oh, shit. But 96% right now. Looking fine.
Okay, now we're with. Oh, okay. I really don't know. I mean, Stretch trying to force their way back in. LingLing is putting up a hell of a defense.
Yeah, one thing I will like to say to Stretch. Stretch is getting a little bit predictable with the way he avoids a disadvantage. Right, he's on the ledge. He likes to double jump a lot, so he's always going for these jumping options. And I think we're seeing LingLing adapt to that a little bit. We're seeing them throw out these back airs. Luckily for her, right. Or for Stretch in this case, right? Lucina does have a sword, so if you throw out a back air, the sword will, hit the back air first. Not gonna say that what it is, yeah.
But I mean, at 155, a lot of stuff is gonna kill here. However, Stretch is opting to go balls to the wall and actually dies for it here in center stage. But still, LingLing, that was not an expected scenario for them to find that stock.
Yeah, and really LingLing, all he needs to do. Ooh, don't SD, please.
Wow.
No. Okay, they're good. Out being their way back to safety, saying, yo, get your ass off me, bro. Get that sticky shit off me. 94% has that turn up back air. Gets one good grab or a down air, and you are set for so much damage. That neutral air went for the combo killer. Down air, not gonna get it. Gets that back row. And now LingLing is just playing.
Nice.
My man Stretch like a fiddle right now. Neutral air, on 8%. My man just cannot play.
Can't get the stock here. That's the problem. You just might break the momentum, but for how long? Now, Stretch just desperate for an option going for the counter off stage.
Yeah, at this point, you got to get the kill, but
still
as I say it, never mind. Gonna live that forward air. Good DI, but that neutral air will definitely, that's it. That's all she wrote.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, what's interesting is, I would say LingLing, although that was a different challenge to fight Lucina, obviously you could tell that by the second stock, they had it all figured out, right? Like, that's kind of how it ended up, like, building that momentum. LingLing just did not lose a stock afterwards. So, yeah, it is very interesting.
I think that was game 2. I think after game 1, because game 1, you're like, okay, how do you work, right? What do you have to do? Right. And then, they died so early game 1, they couldn't help but, they had to, skip the breeding process and be like, okay, now I got to win. But game 2, when they slowed it down, they're like, okay, you do this. Oh, okay, cool. This is how you work. Okay, awesome. Now I got your number. And then you go to Lucina, and you're like, okay, by the time game 3 happened, it's like, dude, I know everything about you at this point, so.
True. Honestly, that's kind of what it comes down to. I mean, we saw a great start from Stretch, obviously. Like, the Marth was doing some killer stuff.
Yeah.
But LingLing just had it like that. I mean, obviously, the reverse 2-0, able to get that. Hopefully, we'll see something else just as hype, because that was already, like, you're seeing LingLing here in top 64. There's a reason for that. There are so many good players here tonight.
Yeah.
And that is just one of what you'll be seeing.
Like we said, this is just a local, so the fact that people are coming out in droves just to compete here is absolutely godlike. Just goes to show you how much potential in, this is how stacked this local is. If this is my first